Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Need for Speed video. Today we're going to be doing a car that is like really cheap, and it's also going to be our first car that does not hit 150 miles per hour. It is called the Pontiac Firebird. I probably said it wrong, but you guys will see it in a second. This car looks super cool, but it like is the slowest car I've done yet, and I think it's actually the slowest car I've ever drove in Need for Speed because it was so bad. But we are going to be doing ones that are worse than it, so hopefully it's not the worst. But I did upgrade it pretty good, so let's get straight into today's video. Alright, so first, obviously, we gotta go buy the car. Recently, my car has not been doing as good as it used to. I know, like, cars don't age in this game, but it just doesn't work how I like it used to, and I don't win races as much, so you might see me switch cars here, but, you know. Anyway, so, we just bought this car for around 37 grand. Here's a little preview of it. And of course now we got to do the test. My video clips aren't working good for some reason. Like when I record and I start doing something, it cuts out like the first 2 minutes and then keeps going. So some of these clips don't start at the beginning fully, but you're gonna see me customize the whole car and the beginning and all that stuff. So as you can see, this car just completely sucks. Sadly, I did not get the 0 to 60 on it. I forgot to do that part, but it had to have been like 10 seconds because it is so bad. I just really like it looks so good though. I like love how the car looks, and like it reminds me of one of those GTA cars and all that, but it just drives so horribly and stuff. But the reversing on it was actually super good. I think we got somewhere to like 54, which surprised me, which I'm kind of feeling like the slower the car is, the faster it'll reverse. So far that's kind of been what it's been doing recently. Alright, so now obviously we gotta upgrade it. As you see, I'm not really starting at the dang it. So as you can see, I'm not really starting at the beginning because it's cutting my clips, which will be a big problem. But if this starts to like not work for some reason, I can just make VR videos, so content won't be a problem. But I think it's something to do with my storage, because whenever I tried to edit this video, the storage like told me to go update and stuff. So I don't really know. And also I've been having Wi-Fi problems tonight. But yeah, I don't really know. Anyways, as always in a video, I always ask you guys to comment down below any cars you would like to see, especially because it helps the channel, and also because I genuinely want to provide content that you guys actually want to see. And so far, these Need for Speed videos have been doing super good, so that's why I keep doing them so much, and because I've kind of gotten bored of VR and all that. But someone commented on my video for this car, and I don't really know what it was called. It was like the Egg or something like that, and I'm pretty sure it cost a decent amount of money, but not too much, like 1.2 mil, and I gotta get level 50 for it, so that might be the new video coming out. You're probably going to see that car. It's going to be a really expensive car because someone asked for it, and I love providing content that you guys actually like to see. So whenever I do post that video, it might be next video or it might be 2 videos from now, but it will definitely be like in the month of January, of course. When I do, if you guys could make sure to go give that a lot of love, because this has taken like 3 hours to do so far, just getting the levels and everything. So I would really appreciate it if you guys go like that video and everything, and make sure to subscribe. We've actually been gaining so many subscribers recently, and I'm so thankful. We have hit 300, and now we are at 306. But let's get back into the video. So with this car, I went with like a kind of like gold color, but like a more of a like I don't know, like a palish gold, I guess you could say. I know that doesn't really make any sense, but it kind of does to me. I really like the rims, so I didn't do anything about those. But you can see that I keep going back to them because I thought that I was like, should I or should I not? This car, I think I decided to do the Alchemist. Oh no, it was the Speed Hunters. Yeah. So the bumper and the oh, that's the bumper. I don't know what the bottom thing is then. I thought it was all the same thing, but I'm pretty sure almost all of it is Alchemist, and they all match to look like each other. And I went with this little cage thing because I kind of was going with like a GTA Arena War vibe with this car, and I kind of did. And at the end I kind of switched it, but it's the front's all the same, but in the back I did something different. Now I really like that little bird thing because I mean the car is called the Firebird. It makes sense for there to be a bird on there, but I kind of got rid of it to add like this little hood thing, and I was hoping it would let me have like the whole engine outside of the hood like you see a lot, but it wouldn't, so I got really sad. And I was gonna do this like weird one, but I decided to do that one because like I said, I was getting Arena War vibes, and I was like, oh, that's super sick, let me do that. this, I don't know, I say this a lot in my videos about how it's my favorite car to customize. I won't lie, I liked it. It was like super unique. It doesn't look like, no vehicle we've done so far looks the exact same as the last one we've done. So I was super happy with how this one turned out and everything. I like it, and I want to say it's the best, but I feel like it might be tied with the Dodge Challenger. Not the Dodge Challenger, I'm stupid. The Dodge, no. The Chevrolet Camaro, that's what I'm thinking of, yeah. Because I really liked that one, but I also liked how blue the Corvette was. So I want to say it's better, but I feel like it's like barely tied with it sometimes. So I don't know. I like it a lot, and I liked customizing it, and I want to give it first place, but I feel like I can't. It just looks so good, but I can't. Also, these headlights I got to change finally. They are still black, but they look different. They're like really long this time. And like always, we don't change the license plate. That does nothing. And we're gonna add that thing on the back of the trunk for some reason. It looks cool. I'm really glad I picked it. This one has some weird spoilers too. Look, that's a ramp. I've seen that in a lot of car shows, so if anyone watched car shows, you guys are probably going to get mad at me, but that literally looks like a ramp to me. So I was super confused with what that even does, because, like, I don't know. Like I said, I like looking at cars and seeing cool-looking cars. I just don't know about cars. And it sounds like there's not a difference, but there's definitely a difference when it comes to me. So I finally went with, like, a small spoiler. And once again, we're just going to get the sound system. I have no clue what it does. So if any of you guys know what the sound system does, make sure to comment it down below. And that was pretty much almost it for customizing this car, except we had to do the back fenders. And I was going to do the little Arena War things, but I decided to bulk them out because it was the final thing. And I thought like the back should be out more than the front. So yeah, like I said, we were having a little problem earlier with it not capturing the whole thing. So I revved it and everything, and I showed you guys the front, but it didn't do that part for some reason, which really upsets me. But I can't do it again because I spent a lot of money. But we were able to get this car to like 191, I think, and it's good. I mean, I got it way better than what it was, but the turning on it sucks. I hate the turning. It makes me so upset. But yeah, we got the reversing to like 54, I think, and I'm pretty sure it was like 49 before, so we did pretty good. Alright, so that is it for today's video. This car is super sick and I really like it. The thumbnail might say that it's the worst car yet, and it absolutely is the worst car yet, but customizing it was just as good as the other ones. Driving it was just a good, well, not really. But the turning is what really upset me, because the turning just, I don't know, you can see me struggling here. Like I had to drift on almost a straight road, and you can, in a minute you're gonna see me fly off the bridge or something. But I absolutely love this car. It was super cheap, to be honest, for a starter car. If any of you guys are looking for more starter cars, if I started off the game, I could easily be able to like get somewhere with this type of car. Honestly, I really loved it. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment down below any other cars you got. We have the Cosia something that's going to be up soon, but that car's really expensive, so if you guys have any cars in the meantime, make sure to let me know, and make sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 400 subscribers, so I'll see you guys in the next video, and thank you so much.